Zero. Good afternoon and hello. This is Patrick here with Ryan. We are going to be talking about our impressions of Star Wars The Old Republic Early Access. We both played the beta quite extensively along with our guild Umbra. And so a lot of this early level stuff we've already seen. I'm just going to jump right into it here. I am playing a Sith warrior, and with the Sith pureblood race. And in the past, I've played Juggernaut, and I'm probably gonna be playing Juggernaut again. How about you, Ryan?
Yeah, my character's name is Fulgoris. I'm playing as a Sith Inquisitor. Uh, I'm gonna go with the sorcerer route, so I can do all the fun lightning and other force powers. Also enjoyed the healing. It's kind of nice, even for soloing or flashpoints, just to be able to switch to healing if the group needs it. I don't think I really want to be a main healer at all, but definitely with the lightning.
Absolutely, yeah. As a tank, mostly as a tank, playing Juggernaut, that healing is, um, you know, it's a must-have. And we've been able to solo flashpoints. Well, I say solo, I mean duo. Both of us doing flashpoints together, just because of the healing. Of course, the companions help a lot. Um, so far, we've played about 7 hours in the past 2 evenings. Today is the first day we're really gonna get into it and try to get some levels. As I said previously, we played beta, so this early on, there's not a whole lot that we haven't already seen. We're pretty good at finding our way around and locating all the holocrons and all that good stuff. And we made it up to level 9 so far. So we're about to get our companions, which I'm pretty excited about.
Yeah, and the other night when we were running the quest in Korriban, you had an interesting point that dialogue option came up that we hadn't seen before. It was kind of funny.
Right, yeah. When we had played beta, we both went with the same classes that we're with right now. And I think there was a couple of different builds we played. So with each build, we tried a different dialogue option. But last night was a third option that I don't recall hearing. We talked to one of the instructors in the Sith Academy, and she was this old white-haired lady, and she had some major force corruption going on there, I think. But I recall she was talking about some, 1,000-year-old ritual or something like that.
Yeah, and I had picked the middle option, which basically was a snide remark choice, and I said, "Oh, 1,000 years ago, I bet you that's when you were young and beautiful."
Yeah, and the thing is usually when you say something like that to characters like that, the response will be something like, I am your authority, don't disrespect me, or something along those lines. But she said, "Oh yes, I was young and beautiful," and so I thought that was kind of unusual because she played it really deadpan. And also, the other cool thing about that is it kind of implies that through dark force powers that maybe she extended her life, which is something we've seen before in the books and comics and so on.
Which probably also explains if she's that powerful, maybe that's why she's allowed to keep a death pit attached inside of the academy, where, I would think that would go against academy building code, big pool of blood, skulls, deadly creatures that kill initiates.
Well, I remember there's another part where they say that the Dark Council apparently meets in the Academy on Korriban, so maybe they use that as their hot tub or something when
Yeah.
they're chilling out. I don't know. But we're gonna try to keep this one brief because we really want to just play some SWTOR. And so, if I didn't mention it already, we are on Sith Meditation Sphere. Is the name of the server. That's an East Coast server, and I think I've heard the most notable people on the server right now are the clans for the Control Alt Delete comic. Apparently, they have a couple of different clans going. But yeah, I think that'll be it for now. We're going to try to do this probably on a somewhat daily basis while we're going through early access here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hopefully we'll have some conversations about things that you two recognize as you are playing the game. There's a lot of early access invites going out. I think it's at least gone up to October pre-orders. It's probably beyond that by now. But
yeah, I'm guessing they probably want to get everybody in, and then give those last group at least in 3 days. Maybe that's why they had extended early access from Thursday to Tuesday, because they figured that way by Friday maybe everybody's in.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you next time. Again, I'm Patrick.
I'm Ryan.
May the nice.